That's right, 0.5%, Deanna. It's not something that you'd notice if you're just buying one or two things at the store, but if you're making a bigger, more expensive purchase, say like a refrigerator here at Grand Appliances in Brookfield, you'd notice the tax. That is, if it gets approved. A 0.5% sales tax is on the table in Waukesha County. Here's how that could impact what you pay when you shop. The tax would be on retail and consumer goods like clothes, appliances, and cars, and entertainment services like a movie ticket. For example, 4 tires at Goodyear costs around $660 before taxes. A 0.5% sales tax would bring that bill up to $663.30. The 5% state sales tax already in place would add another $33 to that tire bill, a grand total of $696.30.
The problem is we've kind of gone through 1,000 paper cuts, and we're at a point now where we need to find another revenue stream.
County officials say the tax would bring in about $50 to $60 million per year. Money they say is desperately needed to fix a year-over-year $5 million budget shortfall.
The departments have to find cuts in order to balance our budget. In the case of 2025, that means that the Sheriff's Department is going to reduce 2 more deputies.
Waukesha County Sheriff Eric Severson saying in a statement Wednesday, the sales tax, quote, is not the proposal anyone wants, including me, but is the only way we can stop the deep cuts in the sheriff's office. Former Governor Scott Walker on X saying he and his wife live in Waukesha County and were shocked to hear the county's considering a sales tax. A feeling familiar to some other Waukesha County residents, too.
We already pay taxes, and it's supposed to be like one of the wealthiest counties.
It's going to be a hardship, especially for new businesses.
I can understand why they would think it was a good idea. There's just probably a better way that's better for everybody else, too.
Now, Emily, the county board will vote on this proposal very soon.
Next Tuesday, the Board of Supervisors will vote yes or no. Then the sales tax would take effect July 2025 if it's passed. Now, it's also important to note the county executive says that some of the money generated from this local sales tax would go back to the taxpayers in the form of a property tax break.